Yo, what's good guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and review on these bad girls right here. This is the Air Jordan 1 High OG in a brand new colorway called the Wash Pinks. Now these are a women's exclusive. They will be available in certain sizing, so I don't know if they're going to be available in extended sizing, but they should be available in most men's sizes. That's what these are here. I'm trying to get you a pair because I know that you said that you wanted these, and your size is expensive, like ridiculously expensive. I got these for a steal, all because the box was busted. I was like, I'll take them. I don't wear the box. Probably won't wear these shoes either though, because these are hella pink. Like this is a lot of pink, a little too much.
You like the guavas.
You're talking about those low tops?
No. This one's like, guavas. I want to say like pre-COVID time.
Oh, I think I do remember what those are. That's the one that had the big Nike Air on the side. Those were pretty clean. Those were also not quite as pink as these. I do think these look great though.
No, the guava's much more muted, so I understand what you're saying. But I do feel like, hey, we've seen this before.
Well, we've seen this kind of style before because there's been two other washed versions of the Jordan 1s. One was a teal version. I don't remember what their official like nicknames were or anything like that, but we'll post a picture. And then the other ones were kind of like washed blue or something like that. I don't know if that was their name either, but either way, both of those were super fresh. These ones fit kind of like right in line with that. This one to me is just, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a lot of pink for me.
Especially because you wear pink.
I do wear pink. I'm wearing pink right now. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the tongue. Something's weird about them.
You might think differently though once they're laced up and it's more muted.
Probably, because they always look hella clean on feet. This has like a weird ass, I think maybe it's the tongue. I don't even know what color that is. Is that pink?
It's peach.
It might be that's throwing me off. I don't like it. But as most of us know, the Air Jordan 1 is a classic amongst classics, and they feature the greatest traction of all time. This is so good, it'll pop your hip out. Trust me, that's how it happened. The tooling is full-on rubber. It's a rubber cup sole, very 80s. Inside of that rubber cup sole is a polyurethane wedge. Inside of that polyurethane wedge is actually an encapsulated heel air unit. Nothing in the forefoot, and that's pretty much all she wrote. What is this? This is not Dream Cell.
Is it a black polyurethane?
No, this is strange.
Are they trying to cheap out on the women by making it look like it's Dream Cell?
No, I'm wondering if they're just cheaping out on Dream Cell because Dream Cell's not their brand. This is what happened with Ortholite. Ortholite made insoles that were antimicrobial, and then they started licensing it out to all of the brands. All the brands were like, great, and so they were paying the fees. Some still do, but then what typically happens is that factories in China are able to replicate everything. They were able to replicate Ortholite to the point of, we'll sell you this Jordan and Nike for much less, and you don't have to pay licensing fees over to Ortholite and stuff like that. And that's what this feels like. It feels like a fake Dream Cell insole. So it's fluffy, it's black, and it's not Dream Cell.
They took something that you already hated and
they made it worse. So yeah, these should have real polyurethane insoles in there. Leave it up to Nike and Jordan brand to sue everybody for the things that they do. Oh man, this brand is such... What? I love them and I hate them at the same time, man. It's crazy. Now the upper on these guys is very nice, so if you were interested in the quality and things like that, craftsmanship is obviously going to be hit or miss between pairs. But basically we have leather on the underlay sections, which I think looks great. The white leather looks fantastic. I think it's this part too. This throws me off, the weird little bone color that they've got back there. I wish it was just all white leather. I think it would have looked really clean. But instead we've got this, I don't know even what this is, like fake nubuck. And so yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good. It just looks kind of strange and stuff like that because it breaks up the flow, in my opinion, of the color. But the white leather is very nice. It's very soft, got a really nice thin polyurethane coat on top, so it's going to flex and wear really well. Once these things are broken in, they should feel fantastic.
Have they ever done a Lola Bunny Jordan 1?
Yes.
They have?
Yeah, they did the hair ones and then there was the Lola ones.
Oh, just because I feel like this could have been it.
It definitely could be, but yeah, those were a little bit different. They were actually kind of more like this color, and I think they were mids. This is before all the hate on the mids. This is when all we got were mids. So everybody was like, cool, Jordan 1. So yeah, but nowadays, sneakerheads have flipped the script. They're a finicky bunch. Now, all of the overlay materials are a very shortcut suede. This is the part where the leather actually is a little nicer than the suede, but I really like suede because it's soft. So this stuff right here, again, much like the leather, is gonna break in really nicely. It should look great over time as well because suede doesn't typically, at least when it's used minimally, wear too badly. When it's used all over the shoe, like those hairy ass Purple Canyon 4s, those will end up looking like a washed up slipper in no time.
What's that guy's name again?
Barney?
No, from McDonald's.
Grimace?
Yeah.
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 Please don't make me laugh on camera.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm so paranoid about laughing on camera, you have no idea. So they're playing Fortnite with my friends and I get out a giggle and I'm like, dang it, there goes Kawhi.
Or what's his face from Parks and Rec?
I'm that bad?
Ron?
Nick Offerman?
I love him.
Come on, man. She compares my laugh to Kawhi Leonard, Seth Rogen, and now that guy. I mean, you might as well just tape my mouth shut.
That would make for a very short video.
You'd be surprised. I could probably make it last. I'll take that as a compliment. Now the tongue is nylon, which I love, but it is this extremely weird color. It looks like cake. I don't love that. I am curious to know about the ladies' thoughts though. Like, do you like it?
I like the shoe.
Well, I know that. I tried to get you them.
No, I know. I have
It's gonna cost me damn near $1,000. I was like, you're crazy.
No qualms with the shoe. Except for the fact that they'd be probably uncomfortable for me. If they were low, I would be pretty bummed that you didn't pull through.
What, you mean like grab a pair?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a weird way to put it.
I'm trying to change out my verbiage.
I try that all the time and it doesn't work. I just cycle through the same old
That's fantastic. Awesome.
Amazing. How do you guys even watch me? Like, this is crazy. Do you have absolutely no complaints about these? You think that they're just gorgeous.
That's what no qualms means.
Alrighty then.
Now, one of the things that's a little bit different about the women's Jordan 1s is the swoosh is slightly more slender, like a little bit smaller on the shoe. It's not super noticeable, but it is like that. And then the Wings logo that's at the collar as well is a little bit smaller. That's pretty much it. They do come with this hang tag for some reason. It looks cool at least, so good. And then on top of all of that stuff, where did I put the laces? Oh, there. Sorry.
Which color are you gonna use?
This one's hella pink. So yeah, I would keep them white personally, but I would like to know everybody else's thoughts because obviously I'm not the target audience for this particular colorway. The target audience is over there and she loves them. So, you know, take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I'm just saying my opinion. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, they do fit true to size. Whatever you typically wear, that's exactly what I would order. If you're a guy with a normal or narrow foot, the women's releases fit phenomenally. Like, I love how they feel on foot. Like, I got these, I got those red ones with the weird tongue. They had like the corduroy tongue. I can't remember all the names of these shoes. I got those orange joints. Those ones are hella dope too. So yeah, I think that the women's version of the Jordan 1 fits me perfectly. Whereas sometimes the guys' ones in the toe area are a little bit more like lifted, it feels like. They got like LeBron's feet or something like that. Trying to fit those things in there. Yeah. But they fit true to size, so whatever you typically wear, that's exactly what I would order. And with all that being said, sound off below and let us know what you think about these down below in the comment section. Something about these looks a little off to me. Don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe if you got thoughts, let me know down below. Or maybe you're like her and they're just perfect. No qualms, which means no problems. Okay? Which might as well have said Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries.
But thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you on the next one. Until then, have a good one. No qualms.
Can you spell it?
Does it start with a Q? Q-U-A-L-M-S?
I think so.
All right.
All right, all right.